All right, guys, this is Mobile Gamer Nerd, and we are here with the live stream. We're going to be checking out this game, Chaos Zero Nightmare, see if it's fun. It looks kind of interesting. The graphics are kind of cool. We may skip through some of the story. I don't know. We're not going to spend too much time on the story. But first, as always, let me just make sure that the things are moving and going at the correct speed. Let's go into to make sure that we're actually live, right? Always make sure. All right, looks like we are good. All right, that's good. Go into the channel and then make sure I can actually see your guys' chats, right? That's always exciting. All right, so I don't know what's going on. Oh, wait, there it is. Live stream. It is live. It's in a new spot. All right, so let's see what's going on here. We're going to be going through and kind of just seeing what this game is about and how it works. I'm going to see if we can just skip. All right, there we go. Look at that. We're going to try and skip through. I want to get to some of the gameplay before we actually, I want to see what the game's all about, is really what I want to see. Long loads is what it is. There we go. I'm like, long loads. Let's see. Can this speed through? Yep, there you go. Look at that. I like that you can just hold it. That's kind of cool. All right, so we've got the actual fights. Let me put the volume up a little bit. I want to hear. There we go. All right, so that's Strong Captain. Your orders. Take them down. We always want to take them down. This is engaging. This game definitely looks like reverse 1999. Like, that's my initial kind of thing here, but it looks kind of badass. Enemy spotted. All right, so let's see. Tactics we can employ are displayed as for you below. Captain in the form of cards. All right, so yeah, definitely very. This is very 1999. All right, so I was able to get a proper hit. Not bad for the first time. What is this? A symbol anticipates the enemy's actions. The monster will attack soon. I'm sure. The expected damage from the attack will be displayed in the health bar, and we must defend ourselves. So I guess we do this. All right, that's cool. Shield, gain shield by playing a defense card. All right, good. Use this momentum to attack again. All right, so we're learning. We're learning. I actually like the auto fighting of these games. Like, I don't like doing all this. All right, so now we have required. I like when you get through all this, and then sometimes, if you want to manual the fight, then it's fine too. But it looks like the game's pretty, like, the graphics wise are actually really cool. I actually really like this. There's no auto button, right? Okay, so we can't do that yet. You have to do the story. So we're going to attack this guy. See what these do. Material regeneration, dark blade attack. I like that. That sounds like a good skill. All right, cool. Yeah, I like I like how this looks. Like, it's badass. Water skill barrier. Source of skill, source of water. What does that do? Heals. We don't know if we want that. Whatever. We'll just do a barrier. Sure, why not? Heal up. Make sure we're strong, and then we'll just end our turn. Cards in your hand can still be used. I don't care. We don't have any more attacks, so we don't care. All right, so we got hit with that. This is a tutorial anyway. Downward strike. I'm hoping there's like a combo system in here. Like, that would be pretty cool. Like, where you can actually just set up cards to go ahead of time. That might be something that would be a little bit more interesting. Can we not use this? All right, not enough AP. So there you go. We're out of AP. Oh, we gained 1. Look at that. All right, so what did that do? Give him his attack up? Sure. Boom. This guy's really kicking it. Weapon block. No, we want downward. Hopefully that's enough to kill him. Nope, it was not. Water arrow. Oh, there we go. It was enough. Cool. Phew, that's done. All right, so I don't want to get too crazy with the story. I want to try to get into the fighting. I want to see what the actual game's about. Story, I mean, it already looks like the story's probably pretty good. Oh, what's this? Yeah, it's very, like, dark. I like it's like dark anime. Maybe he hasn't noticed us. No, I'm pretty sure he noticed us. He's eating. He's not blind, as they say. All right, we've been spotted. I don't know who says that. No one says that. All right, so now we got to kill 3 of these bastards. All right, Captain, there was a sudden flash. A new tactic has come to mind. All right, so we get to use this. Does this hit everyone? Boom. All right, that's interesting. Cards obtained through epiphanies can be used for 1 turn without consuming. Okay, so that's cool. So now this hits everybody. Okay, so they do have combos then. That's basically a combo for... Oh, it's weapon block. I didn't want to do that. That was bad. Downward attack. That's what we want. Very, there was a game that I had played a while back that kind of had this vibe. And I don't remember. Actually, you know what? What's that stupid game? Oh my God, the tower defense game. Oh my God, what is that one called? It's gonna bother me. Oh my God, Arc Knights. That's kind of what this reminds me of, like the style. But the actual gameplay is 100% more like Reverse 1999. That's kind of where this is at. Conscious restore. Yeah, we are going to restore. Neuron signals. So we were learning how to do things. All right, so what's our name? It's always the same. You know what our name is going to be. There you go. Sucks. All right, there you go. We got the name. It's not canceled. All right, we'll skip through this. I want to get to the part where we summon a bunch of really cool heroes and kick ass and can do auto. I want to do auto fighting to see how that works. All right, the blue pot. Level 2. Sure, so we get? Anything good? I don't remember if we pre-registered for this game. Promise unkept. Yes. As my hair is unkept. All right, prologue. Sure, I guess we're using these guys. Promise unkept. Let me just see something. Yep, there you go. I wanted to make sure that my volume was right. All right, Captain was wrong. Renoa. Looks like you've seen a ghost. Yeah, I have. I definitely like the idea of this. The music is really good. I like the music. I like the idea. I like the art. Yes, Captain. All right, let's roll. Yeah, we're gonna roll. I want to roll. Let's get moving to the fighting. I want to see combat. This is cool. Enemies ahead. Yeah, these enemies are freaking badass, dude. All right. How could something like this exist? I don't know. How could it exist? I'm just out of it because I don't want to ruin you guys' story mode. All right. We still can't auto. So we're going to do Predator Blade. I don't know what that is, but I like it. It sounds cool. That was cool. Dark Blade. All right, I really like her. I like her skills. Downward attack. We have no more skills. Actually, we can use this. Source of water. I don't know why I did that. Didn't even matter. Oh, wait, we can use this. Sure, why not? We'll use all the skills. The Sphinx is badass, bro. Oh, escapism. What does that mean? Does that mean I'm dead? Mental breakdown. Does that mean I can do something? Here we go. While a character is in collapse status, their max health decreases. All right, playing the required number of break cards will recover a combatant's breakdown status. I'm sure that won't be weird after a while. 1, 2. I'm assuming we're supposed to do this. So that brings her back, right? And then we're going to use a weapon skill. Here we go. Break armor. Nope. There you go. Break armor. So now does that bring her back? Is that how that works? All right. How many times do we have to do this? Oh, here we go. 3 out of 5. It says it right there. Gotcha. All right. Now it makes sense. There we go. She's coming back. All right. We're back to normal. Running away won't change anything. When a character recovers from a breakdown, your max health will also be restored. Characters who recover from the mental breakdown status have their EP consumption temporarily decreased. Okay, I mean, whatever. At least you get a chance to come back. You know, you don't have to revive, is what. No, we want this one. This one's cooler. All right, that's cool. And then downward attack. And now we're out of turns. I'm all out of turns. I'm so lost without you. I feel like I'm in the darkness. All right, Ray, move Mika to the back. All right, you can attack with a powerful combination. Here we go. Combos. All right, so what? We use this. Is this the one? 1. Was she even on the team? Oh, I'm like, was she even there? Ballad of Pitch Black. Okay. Power of Devoured Fate. That sounds cool. All the skills sound really cool. Like they all sound very dark and evil. What is this now? Not enough AP. Oh, come on. We literally just got a dirge attack or whatever the hell that was. Oh, there you go. Boom. Good night, Sphinx. You're dead. Defense can wait. That is true. Uh-oh. Oh, there you go. Look at that. I didn't even know why it was pushing up like that. I was like, oh, there's those things there. Oh, now they're gonna eat it. Oh, that's gross, bro. Wait. I like how. All right, so imagine this is real life. If you saw that, a bunch of monsters just freaking eating something you just killed, or what's just about to happen there, like you'd run. You'd be like, I think it's. Is this Attack on Titan? What's going on here? Yeah, we're definitely not fast forwarding that. That's awesome. What the fudge is that thing? Now that's what I'm talking about. I definitely like. I like this, Captain. If this is the kind of bosses we're going to be getting, I'm in. I'm sold. Come on. Your body refuses to move. Yeah, no kidding. There's a giant. That's the thing from Barbarian. Except that's the mom of the mom. Escape isn't an option. Yeah, no shit. All right. Yeah, escape isn't an option. Do I really have to fight against that thing? Yeah, we do, actually. I want to see. Let's see. We're going to go with this. Wait, we have to protect the captain. There's no turning back. All right, so special battle. How much health does this thing have? That's my question. We'll use this. All right. Dirge bullet. All right, we have to end. That sucks, but whatever. Okay, so she gets extra attacks when she uses that dirge attack. That's kind of cool. Where's our health? All right, so 140. So we have a total health then. We don't have like a health for Predator's attack. Ballad of Pitch Black. Do we have any kind of healing skill, right? Wind charge? What does this do? +1 hits to the next attack card used. I like that. So we hit that, and then we can use. We'll use. It has to be his card, I guess. So here we go. Do more hits. More hits are better than one. That's the end of that turn. I can't tell if this is one of those fights where we're supposed to die. Ooh. We need healing, buddies. If we keep going, I have to do something. Yeah, no kidding. Dark Blade attack. Maybe you could have done something before we got to this point. Oh damn, this is some Epic 7. This is like Epic 7, but with more blood. These cutscenes. Uh-oh. Stronger. It's not my fault. If only I were stronger. Initiate emergency. Yeah, no sound comes out when you try to speak. Oh, activating emergency recall programs. Okay. Nightmare Captain needs immediate emergency recall as well. Unable to detect. It seems the earlier impact disrupted the captain's life core. What? So that means we're going to leave you? That's not nice. We're going to leave her there to get eaten by this thing? That's rude. Speed through that. There you go. They went right to boobies. So I'm kind of interested here. I'm sorry, Captain. That was cool. All right. That's a good start. I like that. Can we do something else? Do we have to go through this whole prologue? Oh, we do. Okay. So back to the blue pot. So we're basically have to go through whatever this tutorial is. Yeah. You really think you're fit for a mission in your condition? Yeah, I do, actually. Come on. Yeah, we're fit for a mission. Let's just go. Come on. Oh, we got a new girl. All right. Tressa. All right. So Elena can hand him back for a while. Commotion stirs in the hallway. Yes. He's like, you can only have one booby girl in your team. Two booby girls are better than one. This is like a fact. Elaine leans in closely. Yeah, she does. She's like, I'm a doctor, and you look hurt. Ouch. Yeah. What did you do? Try to kiss me or something? Speed through. Let's go. All right. I like her. She's cool looking. All right. Chaos, contamination, blah, blah, blah. They're really starting to worry. Come on, let's go. Lot of talking. Let's go. I want to infiltrate the base. This is what we like. Cool cutscenes. That looked at the beginning of Aliens 2. All right. Don't worry. I've taken all the bad luck from you. How does that work? How do you take the bad luck from somebody? If we die, we're dead. That's a relief. Yep. Cool. Singularity. Commence. All right. Cool. Whatever you're doing, commence it. The nightmare is ongoing. Are we like in nightmares? That would be pretty cool. Oh, good. It was only a that was only a cutscene. Tressa has volunteered for the mission. Please proceed to approve the mission request. All right, so this is where we recruit, rescue. So I want to see how this. We always watch this the first time. I want to see how the cutscene works. It's always cool. Interesting. She's void. All right, so there are factions. There's psionic. This reminds me of that kind of stuff. Reminds me of what's that stupid game that everyone was playing? I was gonna say Etrian Odyssey, but that's not it. That's totally a RPG for the old mobile Nintendo. Etheria, whatever that is. Etheria Restart. That's the one. All right, the captain. Inside Chaos, you will conduct an exploration with a specific mission objective in mind. This time, the objective is to rescue Renoa. Okay. So, agents suffering from deep trauma will increase the difficulty of combat. Please replace the assigned agent. So, I guess we're taking you out. Oh, I liked her. Assign. All right, so we've got our team. Let's enter. All right, so this is if I hope that's not a big deal. Like I hope we can heal our heroes because deep trauma would be really annoying if we have to keep doing that every time you like get a hero hurt. Yeah, this game is like a lot of different games. Like they definitely threw together. I can see why a lot of people seem to like this game and why it's got a 4.7 review. Like it's really freaking cool, I have to say. The question is how hard is it, and does the game stay like this? Like, does it get cooler? Like, are we not? Oh, here we go. I got to answer. I'm wondering why it's this going. I'm like, because there's no. All right, cool. Let's get through this. Captain, we are heading to the last known location. All right, I get it. We're going to save the girl. That's fine. We don't need 30 different lines of talk. All right. Locations you can move to within the chaos are called areas. That would make sense. Tap to an area to move. So now we're basically going to have to fight something, and we get to a question mark or a fire either way, so it doesn't really matter which direction we go. So we're just going to pick one. Thank God they have that little map. All right. So now we'll do dagger throw. I want to see her attacks. All right. Now she gets a vital attack, which costs 0. All right. So she's got some combos. That's not bad. What did that do? Okay. Okay. So these cost 0 now. So she gets 2 attacks for free. All right. So I already like her. She's cool. We're going to do the barrier because we're about to get hit, I think. And then we'll just... This is 0, so we might as well use it. And then finish. Oh, wait. We still have one more. Forget it. There you go. And then I think he gets another attack, right? Yeah, he gets a 0 attack, so that's cool. Yeah, that was nice. Oh, wow. They explode with blood chunks? I'll take that. All right. Tap these buttons to activate ego skills. What buttons? Tap what buttons? What button were they talking about? Ego skills. Is that this? Oh, yeah. Ego skill. Not enough points. Can we surge? Nope. Can't surge. Can't surge. All right, so we definitely don't have enough. So we're just going to have to do our own thing. So we're going to do some throws. All right. I like this skill because that's the one that gets crazy and then she gets 2 attacks, right? Downward cut. Nice. And then we have water attack. Oh, no, water attack. There you go. Eliminated. I'll take it. Continue. All right, so now we can only go to this one, which is a, I guess, rest point. Rest for free. We can train. This is pretty cool looking though. Look at that. The sky circling. I like this. It's all really cool. Question mark. What does that mean? It means we might fight. We might have to do something else. All right. Increase credits by 80. Dice roll upon success. Equipment Crimson Sword obtained. Let's go for the chance. All right, here we go. Nice, we got it. I'll take that. All right, so now we equip it on her. I'm glad we chose that. Continue. All right, so now we got to fight a boss, right? Oh, wow, there's a lot of fights in here. All right, this is an enemy with a weakness attribute. You can explore a monster's weak point by attacking with a card of the same attribute, such as Downward Cut. Okay. So its weakness is fire, I guess? We'll use this skill. Creates 2 shadow daggers. A bonus effect may be applied through Epiphany. The available bonus effects vary each time. After choosing one of the available effects, it will remain throughout this chaos exploration. Okay. So now we get 3 daggers. All right. We need a barrier, bro. Let's say we're getting killed there. Source of water. That'll give us a heal. Touch of darkness. That was a lot of healing. Nice. But say we needed it. All right. Vital attack. Wow, that freaking wrecked him. The enemy has been ravaged. That doesn't sound good for him. Downward cut. All right. Maybe we'll get another piece of equipment. The blue pot. Oh, that's scary. Welcome, Captain. She looks very mad. Yeah, she's alive all right, but she looks evil. Oh, that's weird. Examine. That's cool. Prepare for battle. That's not good. I don't want to fight her. Should we cancel the attack? It's definitely Renoa. I trust your judgment. Beginning the attack. Really understood. I don't know. Does that mean we shouldn't kill her? I'm torn. All right, so we've got our shadow daggers. Oh, there you go. It's not Renoa. It's a llama. It's an evil llama. We don't want that. All right, shadow dagger attack. Water attack. Why not? Should probably do the water barrier skill. Oh, we can't. Interesting. All right, unsheath dagger, my favorite. A lot of crushing skills here. Boom. We'll do downward cut. Skill charge. This gives us, this is health, right? Yes, this is healing. So that's good. Hopefully we get some healing done. Okay, so it looks like we're getting, looks like our HP stays the same. So like maybe we do, all right, so we already healed, so we can't really do much there. So I guess we should be wasting our skills at the end. All right. She's dead. I want to get to the part where we summon new heroes and we can maybe get some cool heroes. All right, so Epiphany. So now Vital Attack does 200% times 2 damage. If the target agony is 3 or more, trigger 1 more time. That's actually really good. All right, so we gather Resolve. Yes, we did. That thing's dead. Chaos contamination levels are spiking. Yeah, they are. What the hell was that? Do we have to fight that big thing? I really want to fight that big thing that we fought before. All right, you felt dizzy last mission too. This is bad. So basically, there's something about contamination, the monsters that we encountered, and that was like something that took the form of our friend. Yes. We'll go and confirm it. Of course we will. Since there's only one option. All right. Another give me a piece of armor. Give me like something cool. Give me a free thing. I want more free stuff like that sword. Oh wow. What the hell is this? The blue pot. What the glow swells between the cloud, spreading all around. Yeah. When light, compassion, and renewal, blah 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 blah. Yes. Are you gonna give me like a boost or a buff? Yeah. Come into my embrace. Yeah, I can see where that's going. Right path. Hesitate no more. Yeah. Accept her touch. Yeah, we do. We definitely want her touch. That is something we definitely want. I really hope she heals us, because that would be a great thing. There you go. Perfect. We just got boobified. All right, obtain card. Yeah, we're definitely taking hers, because she's the strongest one so far. Awakening without knowing why, as if memories were severed. It's like they saw the biggest boobs ever, and now they fell asleep from it. All right, so this is the last. No, there's still 2 more. So this looks like it might be either a boss or, yeah. Oh, look at this guy. It's funny. I just watched a movie yesterday called The Void. Really, really messed up movie, by the way, as far as like gore and stuff. So if you're into that, if you don't like that, don't watch it. But the monster that fought them literally looked exactly like this. So it's like they watched it. All right, so it's off. It's almost as if like they're scared. They're charging right at us. Are they? Who's charging at us? I don't see anyone charging at us. All right, we'll use this. All right, we have one more. We'll use the barrier for now. Oh, I thought it was going to give us like a thing. Forget it. Oh, that was not good. Whoa, that was an impressive attack. Yeah, I said the same thing. If this keeps up, we're done for. We're still okay. We can stay calm and respond, and we can hold our ground. What does that even mean? Um, what's this do? Ego. So this gives us 250% shield. I like that. Do we have enough for it, though? How many points does that take? Okay, we can use it. Good. All right. And it gave us 31 shield, so that gave us something. We're going to try and heal, I guess, since that's 0. And then we'll do Vital Attack. Maybe this will do some crazy damage or something, which it just did. Nice. Shadow Attack Reload. I like that. And then we're going to do this dagger, because then we get to pull out a second dagger. Or 3 daggers, whichever one comes first. Told you she was awesome. That's why I'm glad we put that on her. Nice. Weapon Blast. That was it? Wow, that's sad. Perfect. Yeah, my turn isn't over yet. Equipment. What? Oh, nice. We got another piece. We're going to put it on her because she's the one that matters. So what did that do? Give us more HP? Credits? Okay. I don't know what credits do, but it sounds good. All right, bring me to the next one. Stabilizers. I forgot I have T. If I do this, there you go. Does auto. But we're going to use this either way. All right. Teresa's all good. I'm too good. Watch out in front. Why are these girls always moaning? It's just a broken ship, right? What is she talking about with the bad luck? Is she that girl from Deadpool? The one that takes people's luck? Think back to when Therese first, we definitely communicated with the nightmare. That means our ship is gone. The chaos itself must have distorted time. Okay, so this is basically the plot line of Lost in Space, the movie with Joey from Friends. Where we're finding rescue mission spaceships from other areas. Cover the rear. Yeah, I want her to cover my rear. That's what we want. Understood. Got it, Captain. Hold the line. All right, what's next? I do like this dungeon thing. I hope this isn't like how every single area is, because I like this stuff. Okay, this is the monster from before. I like when they do this kind of stuff, but I like when it's like labyrinth, kind of like from Epic 7, how you can. I don't like the labyrinth in Epic 7, but like that thing where it's separate, where you don't have to spend a lot of time there, and then there's still like the regular missions, which don't take this long. So I definitely like it though. Like it's definitely cool. All right. Something else. Take this down. Stay sharp. I want to fight that thing for real though. For realsies. Oh, this is going to be one of those things where. All right. Try and cracked. Get this one. This is going to be one of those things where his eye just opens and I'm going to get creeped out. Yeah, let's head down and check it out. Oh, there she is. Miss Renoa. See, that looks more like Miss Renoa. She's on the floor, knocked out. Unlike the last one who was like twitching and doing things. We have 9 minutes. Yeah. Okay, so let's get her out of here then. Uh-oh. Here we go. We're back here. What the was that? Captain, up ahead, monsters inbound. So that thing was like in it and just popped its head. So it was controlling it because it said it needs a new host. So that makes sense. That figure, what on earth is that? Shadow attack reload. That looks fun. Um, so this okay, we can't use it. Got it. That's why they did that. Gotcha. So when the cards are down, it means we can't use them. Got it. Learning new things. Oh wow, 3,000 health. That's not good. We don't have a lot of HP. The darkness is chasing us. It's a creature that uses mental attacks. Be careful. I don't even know what that means yet. This is a tough one. Weapon block, skill, weapon slash, sure. I feel like I'm always on the verge of dying so far. Like that's kind of how I feel about this. Downward cut. Yeah, we're only doing 27 damage on a 3,000 HP monster. I have a feeling we're supposed to lose this battle. We're gonna get joined by somebody. Like that girl, that Renoa, she's gonna be like, "Oh, I can take care of it in 3 seconds," and then she's gonna like wreck it in one hit and join the team. That's what this fight looks like. Uh-oh. That wasn't part of the plan. No, it wasn't. Mike and Owen. It was Mike and Owen. Oh, Jesus. This guy's bringing out the big guns. Oh, what a surprise. He was able to do 35,000 damage in one hit. Watch, now he's going to join the team and he's not going to do anything. It's going to be a waste of our time. Oh, thanks, guy. Told you someone was joining. This is what happens when, see, honestly, this is what happens when you play too many MMOs and too many mobile games. You pretty much know what's going to happen before it happens, as far as like the actual fights. I didn't know they were going to have giant monsters with heads exploding. That I didn't know. That was totally good. Good for them. Good on ya. What is this now? You arrived safely, but who are you? Well, I think you should be more worried about the first officer's condition. Yeah, we should be. All right. Ready to send. Head back with Renault. Yeah, I want to get out of here. I want out right now. You can save data. Yeah, I know. Nice. All right, so what do we get? Do we have summons? Like, I want some summons, baby. Saving battle data. Reinforced combat suit. Yeah, it looks like she did the best. Oh, wow. Jesus. Close this. We obtained equipment. Question is, do her cards... My question is, does her cards stay? Do they stay, like, built? Like, does she keep those cards, or is that something that you only get? Colossal monster, a new character, an unexpected encounter. So this looks like it's just a story. Threads of whatever. All right, so we got this. Renault hasn't regained consciousness, but her vitals are stable. Well, you know, we can all be happy about that. Yeah, this mission was reckless. We get it. Come on, let's go. All right. Lewis is an inspector from the Imperial Center. Who's Protos, though? For your vice captain to end up like that. The Black Rose herself, no less. We're investigating the blue pot. This guy's very excited to see what we're doing. All right. Lucius? Be the name of the powerful monster you mentioned. Explaining everything would take quite a while. I'm sure it will. He was sent to eliminate Experiment Lucius. Judging by your expression, I can already tell what you're thinking. How did you take down a monster like that without a Protoss? Because you're have plot armor. I'll inform my team. I do not lose my way within chaos. Okay. It's funny because he's probably going to blab it all off. I love when people can only tell you so much. Like, bro, you already told me secrets. Just give me it all. But then again, there wouldn't be a story then, I guess. Life core can be trusted to function in chaos, then what can be? Actually, while investigating the blue pot, I came across a newly formed chaos. A lot of chaos going on here. The initial survey, it seemed relatively safe. You got to test our life core? Sure, I'll consider it. The nightmare is ongoing. So this is very nightmarish, this game, apparently. Does this give us level 5? Does this give us the ability to summon whenever we want? All right, activity unlocked. That's what I'd like to see. Proceed with tutorial. Lobby has been unlocked. There we go. That's what we wanted. Oh, Jesus. All right, welcome to the SS Nightmare Captain. Since Renault is currently absent, I will personally explain the key facilities on the ship. This is where you carry out agent rescue operations. You can recruit new combats. There you go. So we can recruit. This is where you check the combatants aboard the SS Nightmare, so we can do stuff there. Your current tasks are displayed here, and then you can do missions there. Okay. Do I have to click it? Are you going to force me into another mission? Battle mission 1B. All right. Safe trip, Captain. Don't worry too much about Renault. Check the first combat mission. All right. Check the combat mission information. Battle begins immediately in combat missions. Tap enter. Well, we have to win the battle within 15 turns. 12 turns. Can we go back and do stuff? All right. Good. I'm like, I just wanted it to end. I wanted to see like what else we can do here. All right, so Comic-Con gift. What is this? Drop rate up. I don't know what that is. What's this do? Defeat monsters, log into game. Let's claim everything. All right, so we got some stuff. What's this? This is achievements, achievement log. All right, so we're level 2. All right, so we do get stuff for here. All right, there we go. We got it. So we're good there. All right, so we got some free stuff. And then what do we get from our mail? Like I said, I think we pre-registered. Yeah, look at all this crap. Holy crap. It's a lot of free stuff. Rules only have meaning when they're followed. All right, I'll take that. That's a win. All right, so we got Amir, who is in Order Vanguard. Is that it? All right, so we got a free hero for the pre-registration. So now's a good time to just play this game, by the way, if you haven't played it before, because then you get free stuff from the pre-registration. Because I think, honestly, that pre-registration thing is a bunch of nonsense. They say you're going to do that, but they give it to like everybody. Almost all the time. There's been a few that are like, whatever. All right, so I'm assuming these gems are the currency for this game. All right, let's go check the summons. I want to see. So, rescue. This is where we rescue heroes. I think we have some summons. You can recruit new combatants and partners through rescue operations. In the combat rescue rate up, a specific 5-star combatant will have a higher chance of appearing than other 5-star combatants. So these are the guaranteed 5 combatants within 70 rescues. Jesus, that's a lot. Then again, it might not be. We don't really know. All right, so we don't have any summons for this. Rescue rate. We have no summons for this. Amplified distress signal. So we've got other heroes there. Time limited. All right, so this rescue 10 times, 20% discount. Upon 50 rescues, you will be guaranteed a 5-star combatant. This banner will close after the 50th rescue. So 8 times, 5 is 40. So we don't have exactly enough to finish it, but I want to just see. All right, so this one's the same thing. Combat rescue after 70 rescues. So we have a choice to make. This is why I wanted to look. So it looks like we have a choice to make. We can do the time-limited one, which gives us a guarantee after 50, where we get a 5-star guaranteed combatant. I don't know if it's going to be guaranteed one of these 3, because they're not 5 stars, right? And then we've got this one, partner rescue. I feel like we're just going to do the time-limited one. All right, change observation target. Select one 5-star combatant to begin observation in the prison modules, and select combatant's prison module will appear. So this is a pity where we get to pick someone, but I don't know who I want. So does this give you like a, can you like see her stuff? No? Cancel. All right, we'll deal with that later because we don't even have any, so it doesn't matter. I think we're going to do the time-limited one just because we're going to get more from it. So we'll start there. At least it's one free after 50, so we might as well, right? All right, we got one already. Of course we got a dude. I don't know, he could be good. Oh, we got Lucas. He's a hunter and he has passion. No, that's just his faction. He's a passion faction. All right, so we got one so far, but that's a 4-star actually. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's not even the best versions. So that's not amazing. That's just good. All right, we got another 4-star. So we got her again. All right, what do we got left? We got 2 more in us. Another 4-star. So we're basically just getting the ones that we already have as of this second. All right, we got something good. The world is a great deception. Man, they're giving me all the dudes. Give me some awesome chicks. There we go. We got another awesome chick. I think that's the same one we already have. All right, so that's the 4 stars. So now we just need one more 10 pull. And maybe we'll get that from achievements. Let's see. Combatants. All right. Captain, what brings you here? You have come to check on your horoscope. Have I? All right. This is my level stats. When leveling up, your stats increase as well. To become stronger, leveling up is fundamental. Thank you. Let's level up. All right, so these we got a lot of. Auto register, level up. All right, so we didn't do it, did we? Oh, we are going to do it. Or are we not going to do it? We're going to do it. I want her to level up. I like her. All right, so that's her. But she's what? What is she? Is she 4-star? I don't even know, honestly. So we've got her. Yeah, she is They're all good. So now she's good. What is the TB? Is that their total power? Like, what is this TB? Oh, okay, so this is their default setup. Equipment obtained. How come she doesn't have equipment on anymore? Is this the new one? I don't understand. She had gear on her. That's weird. All right, well, let's see what this is. Partners. So we got partners. We can assign a combat partner. All right, so please select a partner. Partners have stats, which are applied to the assigned combatant. When partners possess a partner passive, all assign on a combat with the appropriate class, the partner passive will be activated. So psychonic additional effect. This is really okay. So we're getting a little deep here. The assigned combatant's attack is increased by 8% when injured. At the end of battle, recover 4% HP, and ego skill is 200% shield. Okay, so that's her. And then manifest ego. What does that mean? Okay, oh, because we got an extra copy of her. So we're going to manifest ego. Decreases the cost of cursed gauge cards by 1. All right, so that's how you get that. So basically we get extra skills. Look at that. All right, so 6 so far. 6 stages of heroes every time we upgrade them, so that's good. Her, we can do the same thing, I think. Partner, we already put that one guy on, so I guess we'll just stick with the ones they gave us for right this second, and then we'll manifest her ego. All right, so she's upgraded, and then we'll level her up. All right, that's her. Return item. All right, so now she's level 10. She's level 10. The question is, do we want to really work with any of these other guys? Do we have a manifest? We do have hers. So we can manifest her thing. Predator Blade. I honestly don't know who I want to use now. It's kind of tough. All right, so what's this? Question mark. Area selections. All right, so this is just stuff that we can learn how to play. Do I care about any of this right now? No, I don't. Oh, maybe we do care about it. It gives us gems. I was like, oh, maybe we do care. All right, so we'll just do this real quick. Click them all because you're going to get a bunch of gems for doing this. It looks like we got like maybe 2 gems per section. And I think most of this stuff might be stuff we've already... No, it's not. A lot of it isn't stuff that we've gone over. So holy crap, there's a lot here. Look at all this stuff. It's like nonstop. There's just endless amounts of tutorials. So now we know that there's a lot of stuff in here. So I honestly probably go through and read this because I'm sure there's a bunch of stuff that we didn't even look at. Nice. We got 74. Let me just check something real quick. Okay, we're good. So let's get out of here. We're going to do one fight with the new heroes because I want to see what else is open. What else is going on? Oh, whatever. All right, so let's go back into missions. Let's start this mission. Battle 1B. We're going to do normal. Where do we do our party? Oh, here we go. Before starting the battle, you can strengthen your forces by swapping the save data. Yeah. I don't want to swap her. Please select her. I don't want to swap her, bro. All right. Cards and equipment are your agents to acquire chaos and save data. Let's switch to a more powerful save data. Change. This one. Okay. When save data is equipped, you can use stored cards from the start of battle. Okay, so that's good. Equip. All right, so there's our gear again. I was wondering what the frick happened to that. All right, so there we go. So now we know there's data you have to equip. Can I change to heroes? Okay. Let's see what happens if we change her. We'll bring her in and see if that screws us up. We'll bring her. Do I care about him? We'll keep him. All right, you have not met the level recommendation or have not set up partner for one of your combatants. Owen. I guess they really don't want us to go in here without a partner. Yeah, we'll take the bear. Assign. Giant bazooka. I like that. Enter. Maybe I should have leveled them up to 10. That probably would have been smart, but whatever. Oh, good. We can do auto now. Perfect. Now I don't have to do anything. Tap your partner to activate their skill. That's awesome. He just shot him with a bazooka. All right, come on, back to auto. That was amazing. How many games do you have where you can have a bear shoot a bazooka at something? All right, so the auto looks like it's going to work pretty well. They're going to do whatever they need to do. I don't know how intuitive auto is in this game, but I guess we'll find out. Looks like it moves pretty efficiently. And you could probably maybe even go into settings and change things around to see how that works. So that's pretty cool. I definitely like this game so far. Was that it? Was that the end of the fight? Turn this off. Are we stuck? I'm like, are we stuck? I mean, huh, interesting. Um, okay. We're supposed to move to another area. It's letting me do things. Let's see. Escape. After retreating, you cannot re-enter the stage in progress. Your expedition progress and loot acquired to this point will be secure. All right, let's see if we can figure out what's going on here, because why are we not moving? Combat log, view details. Can we go to the next fight? Like, I don't understand. This doesn't make any goddamn sense. All right, so I guess we escape then. I don't understand this at all. Escape, sure. Confirm. Was that it? Did we win? No loot acquired. Battle mission recommended. Next. Was that it? I don't understand. I guess we'll figure that out another day. I don't know what the hell that's about. Story. Let's go in here. The life core. Enter. Let's see what this is about. Let's say that didn't make any goddamn sense. I'll have to play with that and see what it is. All right, you called me here for the life. Yes. So this is probably just going to be story about the life stuff. I don't want you guys to. I don't want to spend too much time on the life stuff. I want you guys to play the game and see the story by yourself. Um, I'm pretty happy with my pulls so far. I just hope we get. I want to see if we can get that 5-star before. Wow, this is a lot. So yeah, this is definitely a very big fan service kind of anime story game. So if you like that kind of stuff, this is definitely your thing. I'll probably just skip through most of the stories when I play it, because like I said, I mean, look at this. This is a lot of talking. Like I could have spent the entire video just doing the story in this game. So maybe if I get bored one day, we'll do a live stream where we watch all the talking. All right, let's see if we got anything for any of that stuff. Did we get any activities? All right, so nothing here. Emergency response manual. Completing missions grants rewards. All right, so there's missions. So here we go. We've got missions to get summons. We've got achievement logs, and we've got defeating monster logs and daily quests. So it looks like this game has, the basic stuff, and it's just starting. So I just wish I understood what the hell that was about. So we've got a simulation, we've got chaos in Arc City. So there's some new things there. I don't think there's anything else here that we missed. What's this? Daily login. That gets unlocked at level 10. And then that looks like it. So we're going to have to just go through story probably. But yeah, so I mean, honestly, I'm having a good time with this game. I don't have any problems with it. It looks like it's pretty fun. I just noticed that our people are sitting here on these little chairs, so that's cool. But yeah, I mean, the game's pretty cool. I'm probably going to go through and see what we can do with the heroes, try to upgrade them a little bit, and maybe we'll do some videos on this game. We'll see how it goes. I am looking for something new. We have a few games that we're playing right now that are not new, and I have a feeling we're going to be finishing up with Diablo soon because I'll be honest with you guys, Diablo ain't getting many views, and I just wanted to play through it once anyway. So no real loss there if we stop playing it. So I'm trying to find something else to replace it for the week's videos, and I think this could be a good option for it. So you guys let me know if this is a game you guys really like, and maybe you're enjoying it. And then let me know, man. Put a comment. Oh, look at this. Douglas is getting crazy. Put a comment in there, baby. Leave a like, share, subscribe. Make sure you share everything with all your people. I want this guy to be like my friend. This way, Captain. Okay, yeah, we can upgrade the bear. But make sure you like, share, and subscribe, guys. All right, very important. Share this with everyone. Tell your friends, and you can have a bear like Douglas every single day. All right, so thank you guys for watching. This is Chaos Zero Nightmare, my first time playing. This is Mobile Gamer Nerd. And you guys take care.